G'day Marvel Future Fight Gamers, VaderG here, welcome back to the channel. In this video we're going to take a quick look at Corvus in Alliance Battle Extreme with his new kit. I have to admit, man, the graphics, I love that weapon, the blue glow off the weapon. His armor looks awesome as well. I don't know, man, these guys keep on delivering in terms of visual quality. But Corvus, yeah, he's a badass. I mean, he was badass back in the day when he was Alliance Battle Extreme meta. However many years ago that was, 3.5, 4 years, whatever it was. Let's have a quick look at his skills. So the main skill to note is the 5th skill. The 3rd skill has defense down, paralysis, bleed, all that sort of stuff on it. And the 4th skill has increased attack by 70% from one attack, right? So what we're going to do, we're basically going to do 5, cancel 3, cancel 4, let the 4 run, and then if there's time left in the proc period, we're going to belt two skill out. In regards to gear, I've got a CTP of Rage on him, fully awakened ISO set, Power of Angry Hulk, and he has pretty decent stats, even though his Uru is far from maxed, right? So, in fact, I think he's rocking 5-star Uru. Let's have a quick look. No, 6-star. 6-star energy attack, 6-star physical attack Uru. No Odin's Blessing is right, so we're going to take him for a run. And we're going to take him for a run against this team here. No, not that team there. All right, so this is the default team for a speed villain. With Zemo with an inside on. Mystique with a pretty damn full build, to be perfectly honest. She's pretty well ripped up. And Bullseye also pretty ripped up. All right, so you can count the number of Odin's Blessings combined between those two characters. They're doing their tag play. Now, something to note, something really to note with Bullseye, right? And Speed Villain Day, the Beast has high dodge, okay? So I was reminded of that in Awesome Mix Volume 1. The Beast has high dodge, and one thing to remember is Bullseye on his Tier 2 passive actually has Ignore Dodge by 50%. That's in addition to his leadership, which also has Ignore Dodge, right? But his actual Tier 2 passive has Ignore Dodge. How is that going to play out on Speed Villain Day? I don't know. The fact is, I don't know. So I can't say whether he's meta or not. What I can say is I posted like a pretty damn good run with these guys on Free For All Day, so no restriction day yesterday, and I think I ended up around about 8.4 million. Alright, so let's jump into the Corvus gameplay and see if Corvus can come close. So remember the builds, shitloads of Odin's Blessings. I'm not really sure why I've got that dodge on her, but anyway, shitloads of Odin's Blessings, shitload of Odin's Blessings versus none. Okay, so let's jump into it and see how Corvus actually does. Alright guys, I'm going to jump into this right now. The score to beat, 8.48 million. And the 2 skill has the silence on it as well, so to silence the beast. And so we're jumping straight in, 5, 6, 3, 4, let it run. Now we're hoping the beast does not jump out of the awaken skill, because that does seem to happen quite a bit when playing with Corvus, that's for sure. So that's a bit of a trick, right? So positioning for the awaken skill, if you can get him up against a wall somewhere, or somewhere where it's harder for him to jump out of, you're going to have more chance of racking up some decent points. So we're carrying the proc pretty well here. And we're racking up pretty damn nice points, right? So we're close enough, 1.8 million-ish at around about 30 seconds gone. So we've actually got the beast in a pretty good position here for the awaken skill. He jumps out of it, but it's kind of towards the end. We get him to jump back in anyway. And we're nearing the first roar, and we're racking up pretty solid points, right? So 3 million-ish, 2.9 at the first roar. And so we're just going to go 5, 3, 4, cancel with the 2. And the 2 cancels pretty well instantaneously. So as you can see, guys, pretty easy rotation, right? And the 4 skill is pretty well the one that you don't cancel. That's about it. So 5, 6. Let the 6 run for a little bit. 3, 4. So easy. So easy. So yeah, guys, look, it's going to be difficult. Because this is no restriction day run, it's going to be really difficult to determine who is going to be the victor on Speed Villain Day. Whether it's going to be the Mystique Bullseye team up, or we're going to get Corvus into the mix here. look, I'm thinking Corvus. I think he's gonna have the juice. You think about this, right? Where are we at? Where look, I know I didn't record the run for the bullseye, but we're slightly ahead of the bullseye run, the bullseye mystique run at this point. Slightly ahead or slightly behind. Either way, we're extremely close. We're coming up to 6 million points with 1 minute left. Look at that. He racks the points up so quickly. His normal skills, and this is probably the difference, right, with a native tier 2 versus a free-to-play character with a really good uniform. Corvus's native skills, like his base skills, he's 4, he's 5, and he's 3, that actually do really good damage. Whereas Bullseye, you're dealing with a character who really has a significant amount of burst damage, particularly off the back of his Awaken skill. He has a shitload of damage. And we're coming up to the third Raw here, and we're going pretty strong. 7.4 million at third Raw, and we're going to cancel. Yep, we're just going to get it in, and we trigger the proc, but that's okay because the 5 skill is ready. So we're probably lagging a little bit behind the proc on this rotation. Yeah, so it comes a little bit early, I guess. Not ideal, not ideal. So probably leaving a few points on the table here, but let's see how close we get to the 8.42. And yeah, it's looking like it's going to be super close, eh? 8.2. Let's see if we can get 8.4. Go, 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 go. Where are we at? 8. Okay, 8.375 million. That is pretty damn good considering the build differential between the two. We'll just run through these builds again real quick. I mean, he's got nothing on him. He's got nothing on him. So, guys, we won't know till Speed Villain Day, but early sort of, early results look pretty damn good for Corvus. He's certainly a powerhouse, and you throw some Odin's Blessings on him, and you got an absolute beast. Alright, and while we're going with this video, I might open up some story mission chests and see if we have any luck and can pull some Odin's Blessings. And I think that we're not going to be pulling them at the frequency of 1 per pull, because we're past that. So we've got a few here that I think, what have I got, 10-ish? Let's see, yep, 10. Let's see how we go. Hopefully we get 1. 1 out of 10, I'm happy with that. Okay, dodge, don't need that. Tell you what, after looking at my builds, I'm going to have to go back and have a look at that dodge hero on Mystique as well. It seems a bit weird that that's just sitting there like that. I've got pretty high dodge from cards. I think he got 26%. Be surprised if she actually needs that. So far we're getting shit, guys. Absolute crapola. Yep. Nothing. Not even tier 3 materials. Just, yeah, well, okay. That's okay. That's not too bad. It's a good consolation price. Consolation prize to get the tier 3 materials. And we're certainly getting a few of them now. As soon as I mention tier 3 materials, they're just dropping like crazy. Last one, can we get an Odin's Blessing? Please, please, please. No, we get jack shit. Alright guys, well, hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And yeah, we'll find out on Speed Villain Day, that's for sure. See you guys.